Hey, Big Dave, the middle-aged gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. And right near the ruined skyscraper that we just cleared out in the last episode, we have this fella here, a guy named Sam, a ghoul all dressed to the nines. And I've never seen him before, and I have a sneaking suspicion he's basically the dog's equivalent of Biff. So let's talk to Sam. Or not. That's just one chill dude. Alright, well, anyway, if you remember the last episode, we found a terminal inside that said something about a trap around back. But I see a syndicate pup instead, and there's one thing I've learned. Aside from the fact that, okay, this roach can take a hit. Fight me, roach boy. Where there's one dog, there's usually a pack of them. So, no, we're not going to do that. But what we need to do instead is we need to start heading towards where we need to go, and that's north. And my best bet for that is to go back down. Now, if y'all remember, probably reload. There's a caravan route through this bridge. I mean, we could go above it. But it's just easier to go below. It's not a metal bucket. It's a metal bucket. Good, I need steel. 5mm rounds and a Brevler. Some cans. Okay, well, this is definitely worth coming out here. I don't necessarily need the aluminum right now, but you know, when you're souping up weapons, there's no such thing as too much aluminum. Plunger for some wood. How the hell did I miss all these cans? Hell yeah. Okay, well, that was freaking awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go back under, and hopefully we can catch that caravan that we've seen go by. Or at the very least, we can catch up to them. But there's always a good chance that we'll run into more dogs. And if we do, we do. It is what it is. We will save, however, because I don't want to lose all those cans I got. I don't have to go pick them all back up again. If we look at the map, you can see that this is an underground tunnel that connects this section of Millwall with a little up higher. Excuse me. We got a Cindy just sitting there, being stupid. I mean, I get it. That's how Cindy's usually are. Okay. Remember what I said before about where you find one, you usually find a whole pack, and oh boy.
Who's that? Lads! Found him!
Alright, and it has begun. Alright, this fool's charging up at us. One shot to the head will put him down. Hey, we got a straw. Need that. Oh, a caravan guard.
I need a hand with this one. Everyone stop getting shot.
You know what?
Oh.
Oh, hell. What the hell did I just stir up? Took it anyway. Alright. Okay, while they're fighting the soft shell... Oh, that is another soft shell. Oh.
Look after the Brahmin.
Here's what I wanted. A plasma-infused angel bow. Adds 10 points of energy damage. It can turn enemies into goo. But this is a stealth. I mean, already set for a pistol run. I mean, I forgot I could have done a stealth archer run. No, I did not mean to shoot the pup. Luckily, the pup survived. Grab that angler plant. And check it out, boys. Crab is back on the... Where the hell are you guys going? More weed, and... I mean, yeah, I get it. I'm really now out in the weeds. Huh. Hey, survival players. But I can get the lure weeds and the angler plants. That's as far as I'm willing to go. Mostly because I'm not ready to turn into a townsfolk. Actually, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to turn into a townsfolk, but if I was stepping into that water, that is not what would happen. Okay. Well, out of all that excitement, we'll save. More Cindy's. You know what? No. I still got some honest looting to do after taking out a few of the Cindy's anyway. Which I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, come on, I earned this stuff. 1 Canada Square. Oh boy, I don't want to be here. 1 Canada Square is the main headquarters for the Isle of Dogs. So, we are going to give this a bit of a berth, and that's a train station leading to the Isle of Dogs. I forget which one it is, but you end up taking it later on in the Vagabond quest line. Yeah, that one's dead. You know, if you're going to be stupid. Jeez, how many times am I going to miss? Now, little reminder, I am not fast traveling back to 1 Canada Square because it's going to put me in a spot where I'm going to get seriously ambushed and attacked by many, many, many baddies. We will come back to 1 Canada Square at some point. If you see my previous runs, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And, oh, lovely, more dogs. Alright, well, if this fool's coming up to me, take advantage of that. Let's cripple his leg. Or kill him. Long distance, not a problem. I'm up to over 500 rounds of ammo for my spy pistol, which I love. And okay, I still got 11 pounds to play with. Okay, so what we need to do is we kind of need to avoid this area and go with this area instead. Hold on. We're going to save first. Soft shells are just that, pretty soft.
You think I'm some kind of mug or something?
Yeah, actually, if you're just walking through the frickin' fence, idiot.
I could see her. I could see my mum.
Can you see somebody shagging her? Okay, that's a bit of a distance. Sadly enough, I think the closest spot is going to be where we're heading. Where we need to head. Which is kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? I don't know where Millwall ends and Tower Hamlets begins, but we're kind of like at that spot. Okay, we need to be in there. And there's another spot we have to be that's right nearby that you see it's about to be marked as well. That's the other spot we have to be. That's for the train robbery. We're going to do that last. No caravan spot. No caravan. Ooh. Alright, we're going to save before we check out this post box. Just a post box. You can always tell someone who's actually played Fallout London before. They always approach a post box with a bit of trepidation. This is where we're going to end up needing to be. I'll take that extinguisher. Got a fair amount of it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I overdo it? Oh yeah, I overdid it. Look at that. Okay. And I'm out of my count. Well, dang, really? And what is with my voice? Jeez. Okay. So I'm going to pop some poutine. I can make my own, so I'm not really worried about that. And we do have a marked spot, so I'm not really worried about that. We'll do that another time, but I want to do that warehouse first, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, well, I got to do some inventory control. There's just no two ways about that. I'm going to see if my favorite robot in Assault Battery and Mayhem is taking gear. And next thing you're going to see, is going to be back at the settlement, because I haven't shown that to you in a while, and I've made some upgrades, so we'll do that. Okay, so we're back at Biggin Hill Airport, and you can see I did a little bit of things with the little shed. First off, I blocked off this way a couple of nice looking little windows so I can look outside, and still got this, which I can lock and unlock. It's got some extra stuff I don't really plan on using for whatever reason, but it's going to be either extra grenades or extra gear that I want to keep but don't want to sell. Speaking of which, I sold the bow. I got 200 tickets out of it, so I'm not going to complain. Some extra drugs and whatever else. And, of course, all the banned books and overdue books. Oh, that reminds me. Don't want to actually carry them, but I'll hold on to them if I find a place that's worth it. I can always go back and get them and then come back. I don't know if I mentioned this, but off camera, I ended up gaining a level. So I put it into Sneak. I now have 4 points in Sneak, which is why I seem to be doing a lot better. And I got a spot for all my wild animal cards. Don't have many, but it's a start. Place for all my guns. Very nice. Place for all my magazines. Also nice. And a water fountain. I can fill bottles or take a sip. Now I can unlock that, go through. Let me lock that behind me. Don't want settlers in there. Here's my decontamination arch. Electric room. I have it fully built and put in with some defenses up top. Red light means, yeah, it's not going to find anybody useful in there. We have a green light spot here, which is the rec room, crafting areas, some exercise equipment. Otherwise, not much. Top side. Recently got ourselves a Brahmin. And she's right here. That'll get this place some fertilizer. I got all of this done, and if I need a bed, we can go to any of the white light spots. Plenty of beds here. Honestly, they can take wherever they want. I don't know if you remember seeing. Okay, we got apple trees, we got an apple tree and a pear tree. We've got corn. We've also got blueberries now being grown, which is always nice. And we've got in here, this is the industrial center. And we've got, and we're up to a whopping 15 people now, which is lovely. And I didn't see anybody hanging around. Well, it's also in the middle of the night, so. Let's just make sure that yeah, that figures my favorite bed because it's right near my spot and somebody else has already claimed. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. And I don't think I did. And yes, we do have an extra industrial spot. Oh man, some of these beds are just not neat. Little off center there. And, okay. And as you can see, there's the other end of the little pond with all the water filters. So that's the base updated, as it were, and pretty much done. Only thing I'll be adding now will be some more of these, whatever the hell you want to call them. And that'll do for this place for now. I'll just be storing up as much as I can. Eventually, once we get London Bridge, I'll be building that place out of concrete. So we'll be saving money for that as well. Keep the gate closed. You know what? I have a crazy thought. Couple more turrets there. Let's get us into triple digits for defense. Actually does make a bit of a difference. And alright, I said I was going to make myself some more poteen, which I can do here. Utility, I believe. Yep, there it is. I can make one. Alright. I mean, if I need more booze, I can always make a Dirty Wastelander. 3 points of strength, 1 point in charisma for minus 2 points of intelligence. You know what, I might as well. And we're going to now go back. We're going to try and take on that warehouse. And of course, it's randstorming. Alright. Let's find that warehouse quickly and get inside. Ridley Quaterman. Hey! That's the caravan guy I've been quasi-tripping over for quite a while now.
Looking for good deals?
Yeah.
Take a look.
Alright, Ridley, what do you got? Not much here. Okay. Anything useful? Sort by armor value. Okay, you just don't have much. Okay, what's my right arm? Okay, that's the chameleon. Right. Yeah, my right arm's not very protective, but it does well enough. A camo cape. Alright, we'll snag that. Expired skull rebreather. Wait a minute. 6 and 10. 3 and 8. Mine's actually better? Yeah. Wait a minute. I have a backpack, don't I? Yeah, Brahmin leather. I see canvas. That'll hold more. So we'll sell off the Brahmin leather. The hell's a plastron? I have a feeling that probably occupies the same spot as the rebreather. There's just crap here. Okay, that's interesting. Raw Sleipnir meat. I don't know if I want to do that. And we got some junk. Shipment of screws, which could be useful. Leather, also useful. Copper, we used actually just a lot of useful stuff in general. And ammo, not much. Alright. Well, don't mind spending some of my money here to upgrade. Otherwise,
Farewell.
she ain't all that useful. Okay. Okay. They take up the same spot. Well, I'll save the cape for a companion. But, and more importantly, we can now carry up another 15 pounds worth of gear. Definitely worth it. And, oh, look at that, a little doggy. Come on, little doggy. All right. 280 rounds, which they love showing off. I don't know why, but it does. So we got what we needed out of that. And now we're going to go. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently I forgot to turn off my alarm. Let's go inside the Kino Cinema.
Don't make me hurt ya. Scram.
Now, one thing about getting this extra point, I can still boogie at my own pace.
I'll get you for that, you prick.
God, how many times am I going to miss there?
Where's that sneaky prick got to?
You're perfect. Oh, look who it is. Come here. Yeah. I'll get you for that, you prick. I'll get you for that, you prick. Or you little slag. I'll get you for that. Prick. Fuck.
Okay, we are banged up. Well, we got totally hosed on that. We munched some of that.
You bastard. Boy, where you at?
Oh, that was exciting.
I ain't got time for this.
Couple of Nuka cherries, that's nice. Cola. Do stuff with that.
There's always something, isn't
Roll on a stick. Yum yum. Honey steak.
What a fucking waste of time that was.
Remember, a book just laying out like that, it is junk. So, it can be useful. Don't know what you can do with the Kino World tickets, but they don't weigh anything, so there's always that. I've checked this terminal before, so catch my prior runs if you want to know what's on that. Remember, I have links to the playlist for both of my previous runs in the
You hear
description.
something?
We just have this one mercenary left, and then this place should be quiet already. That's one thing to be said about that brawl. Need to let this merc settle down. Go. God damn it. No. No. You do this on my terms, not yours. Perfect. Okay, well, it's only a caution, it's not a danger. We'll let her settle down. Hold on a second. Oh, wow. Forgot Crispy Ladybird does that. Oh, well. Too bad the extra bonuses don't stack. Come on, slow your roll. There you go. Take your seat. There we go. Good girl. I missed. Hey, I never said I was very good at this. Now you understand if I'm doing anything gunny based, I have to use VATS. I mean, heck, in this game, I practically live on VATS. And now you see why. Come on, honey, you're not going to find me. Settle down, sit down, take your fate teeth to the head. There you go. Good girl. Save. Oh, she decided to sit down there. Now we just wait patiently. Okay, that dot has disappeared. That's interesting. There she is. She's coming. Okay. Settle down again. She's going to sit by the far bench. Fine. Okay, she's almost dead. One more shot should do it. This video is starting to get a bit long. I do apologize for that. What the hell? Oh, she got me. Good one. Or she gets some reinforcements. Yeah. Seriously, arm your guys better. Jeez.
Oi, where? can see her. I can see my mum.
Alright, 16 pounds. Yeah, we got enough here. Now we just got one corpse left. £2 and yeah, it's 3 pounds. Actually, you know what? We can make this work. I did not want to sit. Get up. What I will do, however, I'll eat something so I can heal up and we can get the hell out of here. End this video, I can do some more inventory control off camera. Okay, that's a weight of 1. That will definitely do it. Settle down that coffee. And yeah, we'll end it here. Next episode, we'll get back to looting the hell out of this place and doing what needs to be done here for the Vagabonds. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares, and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.